Reading on the roll. Gemini. Hi, Gemini. So we've got Saturn in the 8th. Okay. So somebody's taken a loss. It looks financial, or somebody's like not managing something very well is what this feels like today. And it could be bothering you, or it's going to be coming to your attention. Absolutely. Okay. Someone is a selfish lover. If you are dating somebody, if it's romantic, the person does not show you a lot of love or support, or, okay, they don't give you your turn type thing. Okay, they may just feel it's about me, it's about me. You may also be dealing with someone with money, be it you or the other person. Something is based around money and like sex or something. Okay, so who or what is coming toward Gemini? Unemployed. So that's why, because the person who comes in, they often have living beyond their means, and then you've got love affair, secrecy, third party, hooking up, and STD. Yeah, so I've seen this in your reading before, but it's here again. There's a financial uninvolvement. Like a person does not want to be involved. They may just feel like they don't care. This could be about making money, however money's managed, spent, or something like this. Like a person just kind of taking it easy, all right? So you're having a love affair with someone who doesn't care about making money or how money is managed. You're having a love affair with somebody who you believe, and maybe you're right, that is uninvolved with you. They don't want to participate in creation. They don't want to participate in building. Some of you, if this is not romantic, it's someone that you may feel is using you, okay, just in your life. Could be anybody. Show me this unemployed person. Hurting. Okay, wow. So maybe they've lost a job. Oh man, it could be depressed. I was about to tell you that because I felt something kind of upsetting in this person's energy. I was going to say maybe they're depressed, but here it is. Okay, so yes, I guess that was the answer. The person is kind of spiraling is what I want to say. They could feel that way, like, okay, I don't have a job, or I lost my job, I can't get a new one. And now it's creating a lot of pain and sorrow for the person. That's why they may seem uninvolved. Maybe you feel like someone is not doing enough, not really actually exercising all of their opportunities or options, because it does feel like you may be seeing this differently. You may be feeling like you have more options than this, or why don't you try that instead? Like, look at something in a different way so you can see potential and stop being so pessimistic about it. But actually, it does feel like someone's taken like a hit to the ego, or they're sad or depressed. It could be so chaos. I feel like their life is in shambles. This person is very upset about that. I mean, clearly. Someone feels like their life is in shambles. Okay, inferno. Yeah, they feel like they're in hell, like life sucks and there's no way out. Like this person does not see a way out right now. Okay. This feels like it's getting worse. Like every time I see this person in your reading, like something worse happens or something like that. I feel like this person's been in your reading too, on and off, for freaking months. Like, oh my gosh, it had to have been spring, around April, I want to say. That's a message for someone. So, where's Gemini? Maybe somebody's special days in April, or there's a date in April. Controversy. You look upset, Scandal and truth coming out. Where's Gemini? Desire. Netflix and chill. Someone has a desire for a relationship based off of attraction. Okay. So the truth is coming out that you want to be doing something else, apparently. You may very well have some form of desire, but it feels like it's being overshadowed or eclipsed by the controversy or the drama between you and this person. I feel like you're at your wit's end with a situation, okay? Like someone needs to not do this anymore. You're getting to that point. You may also be exercising your options and wanting to spend time with somebody else. This could be what's coming in. So what is the situation then? What is the situation for Gemini and this person? Unfinished business. That's interesting. So you're still going to participate? Toxic people. It's like, I'm not done with these people, this group, this family, this workspace. I'm not done. Karma. Yeah, you're going to get it. Someone wants a person to be punished. Okay. Oh, you actually had a reading about that, like punishment time or something. So somebody wants to, maybe this is linked to that, this energy, because it feels like this is a progression and perhaps that somebody would want to fix something now about that, but the problem is still there. So just saying, we'll see how this goes though. Like a person is trying to fix something, but the problem is still there, or whatever you're upset about, you know, the money, the other people, or whatever's going on, the not trying, the not participating in a relationship, not building for your future kind of thing, like someone not doing that is still happening, okay? Who is this unemployed inferno, hurting person? Unemployed hurting person in hell. Who is this? Yeah, 5 of Wands. All right, so drama coming in. What is that, 5 of Wands? Okay, King of Cups. Well, they're very frustrated. This is creating steam inside. They feel very frustrated, angry, irritable. I want to say that someone's irritable. Here's a Tower coming in. Okay, wow. Really? Someone is feeling like they don't see a way out of this frustrating energy. Actually, something feels escalating instead. I'm seeing someone on an escalator. What's going on here? It's like next level up. Someone could be moving up, going to the next level up, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, something like this. Leo sun in the 6th. Yeah, that's because their will is crumbling. There's mother energy here too. So someone could be a mother, sure, but someone's will is crumbling here. This person believes that they've been trying their best. There's Leo energy, water sign energy. This person believes they've been trying their best and doing their best, but there is no result. There's no reward. It's an uphill battle. They're rowing upstream, is what they're saying. Okay. Where's Gemini? Judgment. 10 of Wands. Okay. Someone has a lot of backing here. A lot of stability, maybe money for some. You could easily alleviate someone's worries if you wanted to, is what I am seeing. Let me see here. This person's ego is very much so identified with what they do. This may be someone who's better suited to kind of do something solo, be it like something creative or some kind of maybe job where they don't have to be told what to do, if that makes sense, or they have a little bit of creative freedom. Like this person may not do well having a boss, I want to say, or having like structure. They need more of like a creative outlet. And that in itself can prove to be difficult because oftentimes things that are creative, you have to be very lucky. you know, to make money. So this could be part of the problem, that actually this is a creative. What is this? They may be better suited to like somehow be able to have more freedom if they do have a boss, or not have a boss at all. Okay, so even people who start businesses are creative. So I'm just saying, that's a creation. You have to create it yourself. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like for you, you're very difficult. Oh man, you're very difficult. Maybe somebody's saying that to you, Gemini. Like, why are you making things so difficult? Oh gosh, you're difficult to make happy. Something like that, okay? I don't feel like that's true in this energy. However, apply it however you need to. So the thing is, okay, you're feeling things are difficult and there's lots of delays, and that's what's bothering you, especially because someone does not have a clear vision. You don't have clear direction. There's no clear outlook of where things are going, where they're headed, and what's going to happen next. So the planning sucks, or someone's vision is just off. It's something that you may not appreciate. You don't like it. You also have Gemini Jupiter in the second house, man. That's a lot, okay? Someone could be loaded or puts value in like assets. So this could be used as your energy with Gemini. You may have maybe you're from a family that is loaded, could be, or that, however, I know that the distribution doesn't really work. It's not really clear cut how that works. But anyway, you may be from a family that it has a lot of backing, okay, a lot of long-term wealth, or this is something that you value creating with that second house energy. And Jupiter, damn, okay, that's like increase upon increase upon increase and twice over. You want someone to double it. You're like double the money, double or nothing. Someone needs to make twice as much. Maybe you feel like someone needs to make enough for two. That sounds like someone's eating for two type energy, but it feels financial. So, okay. All right, yeah. You're frustrated because of actually the delays in a situation. So this person may be dragging something out, or you could be oversimplifying something, and maybe also though that this person's overcomplicating something, or vice versa. Or maybe both at the same time. What is the toxic people card? Oh, got it. Why are you doing this, Gemini? Because where's this person in this? They're basically saying, like, I told you what this was about, or you knew. So the thing is, you're going back for seconds, or you're waiting to see if you should go back for seconds or more, like heaps and heaps. Like, the toxic people is addictions, or someone just being super in the energy of desire, like wanting more and more. Tell me what this Nine of Cups is, if anything. Two of Cups, more love, more affection, more attention. This could be why you like to go back to the situation. You're still tending to the past, or tending to a reconciliation, tending to memories. Okay, you keep tending to memories here. You tend to want to reconcile, or you tend to want to make peace. You tend to want to go back to a situation based off of the past feelings. Also, if you do have an adult child, you still see them like they're 6 years old. So, I mean, you're like, well, you're still my kid. So, something like that. Like, you're still my kid. I'm still gonna, I still feel some type of way about that. Okay, tell me about this spiritual attack energy. Okay, so you're actually concerned about home and family, and why are you worried about this, please? Okay. Right. Well, there's a whole bunch of water energy here. You may be referring to a water sign, but it looks like things are a little stressful and chaotic in your home and family. This could be due to not knowing if you can trust that there's potential in this relationship with the person in the reading. You may feel like something cannot be stable. It's bothering you a lot. There's family pressures, though. That could also be why you feel this way. It's the energy of like, what's the family going to think about this? Like, they wouldn't agree. And maybe at some level, the reason that you're thinking this way is because you also don't agree. Okay, but it may also be because of your feelings. All right. So how does the person in the reading see? And I feel like you're kind of, you feel it's difficult to know whether you should actually reconcile with somebody here. How does this person see Gemini, please? Three of Swords. Well, okay, yeah. Actually, tell me this controversy card. The Fool. Right. So, the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups. It's like you're on your own, kid. Someone feels like they were abandoned, and this is a betrayal. The truth is coming out about this, about an abandonment or a betrayal. Here's a side note too. Someone watched a person leave or cut ties, and they didn't say anything when they should have. So someone feels like they should have been stopped at that time, not afterwards, type thing. Yeah, because of the Ten of Pentacles. What is this controversy? Eight of Swords. The Fool. Okay, so what was supposed to be... There's a lot of intensity when it comes to this situation. I feel like this is part of what draws people to it. Okay, you and the person or whoever's doing it, because it has a lot of fulfillment, maybe emotionally, or maybe there's a bit of an indulging behavior. Like someone likes to indulge a bit. They like to put energy into what feels good in the moment. What would be... yeah, in the moment feels good. This is a very feminine kind of like gluttonous energy. It's like, okay, so I really like how this feels, so I'm going to keep doing it. I like it in the moment. I like getting another hit. I like, sleeping with this person, and it gives me like a rush, or it gives me oxytocin or vasopressin or something like that. Like, a person wants to continue something because it's almost addictive, I want to say, especially with that Eight of Swords, Gemini. Here you are, though, because it feels like you're trying to ignore how bad you want to participate in something. It could be with this person, but we'll see. It kind of feels that way to me. Tell me what this desire is. It could be that you need to quit something, or someone needs to quit indulging or whatever they're doing. Okay, yeah. Intense. You're having like a lot of, maybe you feel like it's been a long time since you have felt that someone desired you, and you yourself feel strong desire. Like you have intense desire. Where's Gemini right here? Yeah. You want to heal something because you have a sexual desire. Here it is again. You want to indulge. You want to drink from someone's cup type thing. But it's stressing you as well, because maybe you know it's not good for you, or something's just not good, or it's a bad vibe. Okay, so what's coming out with the truth coming out energy? What is that? Okay, well, it looks like you're just deliberating here. This Leo or Taurus Virgo person appears to be finding something out. Whoa. It's like, why are you acting weird? So there's this earth sign that's been acting super strange. Or you've been acting this way with an earth sign. Someone's been acting like, okay, very defensive, won't give eye contact. Like someone won't look in the eyes, won't give eye contact, won't look someone in the eyes. And they kind of turn their face a lot. They keep walking away instead of talking. When they talk, they're looking down or they're looking at food. And you're like, look at me in the eyes, or look me in the eyes. Can I see your eyes? So maybe you think somebody's high or they're hiding something, which kind of feels like there is something being hidden here. So a person doesn't want to contribute. All right. How does this person see Gemini again with that 3 of Swords? 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're looking into someone's eyes, or someone likes eye contact maybe. Okay. Some of you guys, you're going to see that someone is high by looking at their eyes. Just side noting everything here. All right. 3 of Swords. Okay, so the Sun is here, and so is the 9 of Wands. Well, a person knows that you're dissatisfied. I mean, you've got some ruffled feathers about a situation. A person doesn't realize that you're at your wit's end, though. They're about to, or you're coming. Oh man, because you're considering reconciliation, though. Maybe you already did get to your wit's end. You're like, all right, I'm going to stop. I'm not going to be doing this anymore. Here you are, coming in again, or someone's coming in. So Leo, South Node in the 8th, and the Sun card. Okay. They see you as identifying with knowing that something is wrong or bad or needs to be stopped or needs to be changed. Like, you already know that. This is how they see you. But you still do not want to tap out. You're still going to come through. You're still going to show up. And you're still going to try to fix something. You're still going to try to find some sort of solution and free you or the person or whatever from the hostility, or free yourself from whatever ails you, whatever bothers you here. Okay, so like, no matter that it's bad, you're irritated, but you're still going to persevere is what they're saying about you. I do feel like there's been some sort of breach. I don't know if this is a security breach with this card and then the South Node in the 8th. I do feel like there's a breach of security or a breach of trust going on. Now, some of you, this is an account that has been breached, and someone's like, okay, hanging on by a thread. I'm seeing a bank teller here. Could be something going on there. Yeah. They're like, hey, someone's in my account. Okay. How do you see the person in the reading? How do you see this person? You see them at the 10 of Cups. Family. Oh, Hana means family. And family means no one's left behind. Isn't that how that goes? Strength. Okay. How do you see this person with the 10 of Cups? Yeah, it's like Leo, lots of water. So this could be someone with, Leo and water energy. King of Swords. How do you feel about this person? You feel Ace of Pentacles. Whoa! Oh my gosh. You're like, yeah, go ahead. You can use my new car. Go for it. You can drive my new car. You can dance if you want to. You can leave the world behind. Like, this is a party now, okay? So you may feel like you're seeing an opportunity here to eat, drink, and be merry with this person, or there's just a new beginning coming. You're going to this person's house is what it looks like to me, specifically. But let's say in general, you see this person putting a smile on their face, and you may be making this your responsibility. You're like, I will make you happy. Okay, so I'm going to make you smile. I'm going to make you laugh again. I'm going to make you feel like you don't have any worries right now because somebody's really going through something. So how does this person feel about Gemini? Somebody has a new car too. So maybe you're buying something for someone, or you're paying someone's toll. So something took a toll on someone. Yeah. You ever imagine like owning a toll road? That would be wild. Aren't some of them like privately owned? I could swear they are. Okay, so anyway. So the devil, why do they feel devil? Queen of Wands. The King of Wands. Yeah, someone may work in like transportation, or that's what's going to be happening here. Okay, but let me just tell you that whoever is having difficulty, they're saying, you're like, why don't you work in transportation? They're like, I don't have a car. Okay, and you say, why don't you work in, a restaurant? You can be a server and they'll give you a lot of tips. Okay, wherever you are. I'm just giving an example here. Some people don't do tips, but then they'll be like, well, they're not going to hire me as a server. They're going to make me a busboy instead. They're going to make me a janitor or something. I don't know. It just sounds like someone just keeps having reasons for something. Or they don't like the way I look, or I don't know, man. Someone feels bad about themselves, okay? So this person does feel very strongly about you. They feel like it's mutual. They feel like you guys have, let me just make sure what kind of relationship is this, please? Because I can't tell. It does look like it's something. You're going to help them. You're going to be a good friend. You're going to support someone through a difficult time. You're looking to see if they're going to let you. So if you have a family situation going on, then this is not going to be the case, what I'm going to say here, okay? So disregard. But if this is your family member, you really want to support this person. You want them to be happy, of course, okay? You feel very strongly about that. Like, you want someone to be happy. They may not know how to help themselves, and that's what's the problem. That's what the problem is. And somebody doesn't know how to help themselves. It's like, help me, help you. Like, I feel like you're saying this to a person. Like, tell me what you need. And then they even make that kind of difficult because really, they don't want to accept help. Somebody doesn't want to. They actually feel that it's, they don't want that. Like, deeply, they don't want to have to feel reliant, okay? Even if they have been. Maybe you know that. Anyway, they just can't help themselves, okay? That's just what it is. If you're dealing with somebody romantically, Gemini, this person and you're about to, you know what, with them, okay? You're about to do the do, or whoop-de-doo, or whatever. Okay, so what do you want with this person in the reading? There's a lot of tension here. Yeah, the Four of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. So you're waiting for someone to message you. It does look like you have a connection. There's something coming. You feel like you're on standby or something. A person could be imprisoned, or they feel that they're imprisoned. They're like, I don't have any skills. I have no kind of nothing. What does this person want with Gemini? It's like, okay, but how come if you are imprisoned, can't you learn something? Learn something new. Don't stay stuck or stagnant. What does this person want with Gemini? Lots of Virgo coming out here at the end. Eight of Swords. Exactly. I'm telling you, I was just seeing this Eight of Swords energy. And that's what this Inferno is too. This person is trying to find their way out of jail. Okay. They are hurting just flew down. So maybe that's a message. They're like, I'm tired of being hurt or sad or crying about my life or feeling bad about myself. This person is really needing to reflect on why they feel stuck. They're reflecting on some sort of limitations. That's what they're going to be seeing and feeling. And then what does this have to do with you, though? Because you're chilling over here. Saturn in the 8th now. Huh. Okay. Right. Well, you know, I mean, sometimes people have to help themselves, and that's kind of the energy that's coming through. And it looks like you're just trying to hang out for a minute. So you look on standby. I feel like you're minding your business. You're keeping to yourself. You're doing your own thing. You want to rush toward this person, though. You want to see them. You can't wait to see them at home. Your home, their home, whatever. You're going to go see them or pick them up, like specifically, or have them picked up, whatever it is. That's, you're like, can you deliver this person to me? Something feels like this. Well, that sounds kind of creepy, doesn't it? But okay, that's what it is, though. So what's going to happen between... Let me see what's going to happen here. What's next, Gemini, and this person, please? What is next? I'm hearing good morning. What's next? Okay, you leave, you question, and retreat. Okay, so I see some retreating energy happening here. That's what's happening next. So it's just kind of doing your own thing, okay? Where's Gemini here? Where's Gemini? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you're not going to be reaching out to them anymore. You're letting someone figure something out. Where's this person? Yeah, so you guys have unfinished business, period. That's what's going to be happening here. So unfinished business, still here. You're minding your business. You're letting someone help themselves, because it does look like, yeah, Five of Swords, someone has a challenge. They need to rise to the occasion. There's a change that needs to take place. Your relationship with them is not going to go well unless they start doing something different. They may know that. What is this person's truest intentions with Gemini? I don't really like this energy. These are two very intense, like, narky cards. If you notice, like, this one has expectations. He's like, oh, this is my town and you owe me. It's like strings attached. This one, he made everybody go fight for him and he's taking all the credit. So these are very narky, like, that's their intentions, is to be narky with you. Okay. They want money, they want attention. I'm hearing sobriety. They want money, they want attention at all costs. They want to get the leg up. They want to, yeah, there's my leg, huh? They want to get in. They want to be admitted maybe they need to go somewhere, they're going somewhere. They want to be admitted without having to do the work. They want to be, that's weird because that's not what we said earlier. So apparently their intentions is different. The thing is, this person's circumstances is making them feel like they have to behave this way. Okay, so maybe that's not what they want, but this is their life now, and now they have to pretend like they're a bad guy, or not pretend, they're embodying it, or be a criminal or something like this. Someone's like, all right, I'm gonna become a criminal now. So what is this person's true intentions? Ace of Pentacles. They want you to give them something, and they don't care. Yeah, because you turned your back on them, apparently. That's why they're acting like this. Okay, so I feel like they don't like when you kind of ignore them. They want you to give them the attention, the money. They want you to do them a solid, do them a favor type thing, okay? They want from you. Can I catch a roll on this, please? Yeah, second house, Mars. Oh, goodness. And Fehu. Right. So someone is lacking direction. That's the thing. So when we see all this other energy, there's a blockage. It's like, I don't know where I'm going, and that's why there's a blockage here. And when you value something, so does this person. However, what their true intentions are is to create more or have more. Something feels a little off here. All right. If someone wants money, name brand, this and that, maybe they like to be flashy when it's not really about that. Like, maybe it's fun from time to time, but you don't have to always be like that. Like, a person feels like this is what wealth is or something, like having nice things. Okay, it would be like ego attached to value or what it's worth. Someone could feel like you need to hire them or give them money or something like that. What are their true intentions here? One more time. Yeah, there's something about giving up. Okay, maybe they're giving up on this lifestyle that they had and starting fresh. Okay, because you're not enabling them anymore. That's why they're changing. Oh, yeah, there it is. The back of the Empress again. The thing is, this is a person who needs to figure out how they can add value to the world. They're going to be quite obsessive about that in the coming period. With intentions with you, I do feel like they made some of this your problem. So this would be like, yeah, give me, give me, give me. But then they find out that you're not gimme, gimme, gimme all the time. You're not giving. And so you kind of have to put a stop to this. This is going to change their attitude quick, okay, with a quickness. If they were behaving that way, they're not anymore. And then they're like, okay, so maybe I do need to get my life in order, because they're stuck here experiencing loss and there's no change happening. And so their approach is not working. The only thing they can do is go to work. This is a lot of Virgo energy right here. Go to work, go to work, go to work. Like that's what this feels like. Okay, so they're going to be very intense about that in the coming period. They need to find a direction. They keep giving up, or someone I don't know why do you keep giving up, ma'am or sir? Like, what is going on here? Like I said, I do feel like things that they're trying may not be suitable to them. I don't know. What is Gemini's true intentions with this person? Yeah, someone needs to face their demons, okay? You are at a loss. Okay, so the devil, there's the demon. Yeah. You don't know what to do anymore. This is like, all right, so is this how much money I have left at the end of the day? Or why have I spent so much time doing this again? The Ace of Pentacles is here. This is what they want you to give them. Maybe it's an item. They're like, okay, give it to me. It's mine. Or you owe me. It belongs to me. That's my car. That's my money. That's my gift. That's my jewel. Could be an item of jewelry. It does look like a vehicle, but here also it's embodying the energy of success. Like someone needs to... Did I say this to you? I don't even remember. Someone needs to learn how to fish, not just be given a fish every day, because you can only eat one day. You got to learn how to fish so you can eat for a lifetime, right? That's the energy of what's coming through. And I feel like you're at a loss, that somebody's super cheap in the energy with you, or like you just really don't like it. Yeah, so, okay, wow. So Capricorn, Venus in the 9th. Let me just tell you something. That's the energy of wanting to be taken care of in relationships, like people who are attracted to people who, you know, are very generous, who will even like trick on people. Okay. Someone who will buy them nice things, who will deck them out. They can be extra cared for in whatever way that they like to express it. So some people, this would be like, I like dressing nice. I want nice clothes. I want nice things, nice car. I want to look a certain way. Or I want a partner who is going to cater to me financially, who's going to pay for things, who's going to, you know, this is like sugar daddy, sugar mama type energy. Or like, I'm no sugar, this or that. What? Well, something this way is coming in. So I feel like this is something you're going to be assessing. Yeah. That's what you're going to give up on. That's what you're giving up on. You're getting used, or there's something that you're like, all right, let me make sure I don't get used, which is probably a good vibe. Actually, let's get you some advice. Advice. All this water energy is here. Four of Swords. Okay. You can recuperate something. Maybe you can just associate with a person romantically or emotionally and not financially. Like this could be, for example, taking the money out of the picture. So third house, there's communication here. Oh, Mars in the third. Okay. Well, someone may need to calm down a little bit. Maybe you need time to, or someone does, is what I'm seeing. But you can create a breakthrough through communication, proper communication about the past. Maybe this is like apologizing and starting a different way kind of energy. It's like, I miss you. Maybe you miss a water sign or something. Yeah, who is this? Yeah, it's the King of Cups and the Emperor energy. Oh, wow. Someone did something wrong. Why does Gemini have Five of Cups, please? Because of the past. Yeah, exactly. The Eight of Pentacles again. So water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Virgo energy. Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Well, it does look like there's been a little bit of deception here somehow. So who is Gemini being guided to mend a relationship with? It looks like a freaking water sign. Of course, don't go back to somebody who treats you crazy, but something like that is here. So the Four of Cups. Yeah, stop talking about like money or long-term or something like that. It looks like you just need to mend the emotional side. Some of you, this is on your own, but there is communication here. Maybe there's something that you said that you regret saying, kind of thing. All right, let me get you some other advice. This would be like growing through conflict. You will have some sort of a breakthrough here. You can change something about a relationship of the past if you wanted to, or you can change the way that you associate with a person where it'll be healthier. This is like live and learn type energy, because apparently you can't associate with somebody in a certain way. Maybe it just needs to be based on friendliness, love, compassion, understanding, and not money, not work. Okay, something needs to be removed from the equation to see what's left, or what you're actually working with is what it feels like. Does that make sense? Okay, I hope it does. Not sure. Absolutely. Total sense. It's time for healing. Okay. Gemini, advice for Gemini. Advice. You may be with a person, but you have like unfinished business with somebody else, or there's someone at a distance that you feel unfinished business with. Okay, nothing is yet set in stone. Well, that's good. Okay, so that means it's malleable. The energy is malleable. It's a mutable sign. So maybe you're dealing with some mutable energy that's coming in. You're mutable. So balance. Yeah, Pisces is mutable too. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Right. So we were just talking about that. Maybe this is also spiritual. So cups can be spiritual. It's like source connection, God connection, God source connection. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Yeah. And I feel like you need to approach it with the emotional side of things, which is interesting. Because maybe you were approaching love from a financial place, or someone may have been, or approaching love from a long-term place. And I don't know, something is out of whack. Okay, some sort of scandal is out of whack here. What's insecurity? Okay. Okay. It's about a fire sign too, or someone's will, someone's drive, someone's ambition. Right, we talked about this. Anyway, I thought maybe something else would come out. Well, this did. That was a weird way of coming out too. The presence of the divine feminine at the center of everything. There is light. And I am that light. Advice for Gemini. Okay, yeah. So apparently you'll know it when you see it, or you have to... You may feel like you're going at something not knowing what to do, or you're blind. And I feel like that's why the emotions are coming in. Because I feel like that's what's supposed to lead you through. My soul knows the way, the only way out is through. Interesting. Okay, we've got protection. I'm safe and divinely protected. I'm held in love at all times. One more. Service. Yeah, this is Virgo energy for me. Every time this comes out, it's a heavy Virgo influence. I feel I'm in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. Kali. Oh, crap. You're in trouble. Yep. Someone's in trouble over here. The mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. So apparently, you can't be who you are when you're being seen as like a cash cow, or you're seeing like someone's bank account, like you're just a card to somebody, or you're just, somebody can't love you because you won't be who you are. Maybe you're a Gemini who thinks that you have to give to somebody, or you overgive, overspend, or you're trying to take care of someone who can't take care of themselves. And that makes the dynamic become very motherly and not in a good way if it's romantic, right? So mothering someone kills romance, of course. That's first things first. But also, if you believe that your worth and value is tied to money and what you can do for someone, Gemini, apparently you're approaching this wrong. Just saying. It's interesting too, because this card, balance, spirituality, and practicality, is also echoed in this card with the presence of the divine feminine, because it talks about uniting body and soul, or like body and spirit. So it's the same thing, spirit and practicality. So physical, material goods, as well as emotional feeling. And if you're cheapening your value as a person, you're going to realize that. And interestingly enough, it may be that you're cheapening your value because you think your value is what you spend or give to somebody. So now you can't be loved because that's how you're showing up. You understand? So not that you're not loved, I'm not saying that, but this is also, with all the other energy, talking about being uncomfortable with the unknown at this time, being uncomfortable with not needing to know the answers, or not needing to force something, push something, just kind of sitting with the unknown so that things can kind of move on their own. This may have to do with somebody else, that you need to let someone kind of maybe make their own mistakes, is what I want to say, or figure their way through. And then we get Kali, which talks about you need to release something because you can't be who you are. See you next time.